Alright, hello everybody. Me and my Jimi Hendrix sweatshirt got salvaged from $5. Woohoo! But yeah. Alright, so I have to stretch. Okay. Oh man, now I can't get comfy. No. Alright. I'm just trying to make it so that it's got a Bob Dylan poster back there. It's pretty cool. Alright, he's going to be the background. You can look at the sunlight going onto his face next to my strange face. But there's something that I saw on the interwebs today that had to do with more like just sexual health and how people do not realize what they're doing when they're having sex. And what this more has to focus on is slut shaming. And first off, if you this is going to go to people this is this is more targeted towards people who are like, oh my god, no, slut, stop slut shaming me, blah blah blah. I don't like the word slut in that term, like, or at all, to be honest. But before you go bitching like, oh my god, he called me a slut, ask yourself. There's some questions that you need to ask yourself. First question that you need to ask yourself is, like, before you go and have sex, and like, am I mentally and emotionally stable today? Am I depressed? Am I feeling very manic, like, meaning that I'm feeling super impulsive and that I can do anything whenever I want? And like, look up what mania, like, what feeling manic is more on the internet, because I'm not going to sit here and explain it all. But like, am I feeling depressed? Am I feeling manic or impulsive? Am I using sex to escape from something or somebody? Am I using sex to escape from my own thoughts? That's the first set of questions you should ask yourself. And if you answer yes to any of those questions, then you should not be having sex that day. The next set of questions you should ask yourself: am I sexually mature enough to be having sex? Is the person that I'm with sexually mature enough to be having sex? And by sexually mature, I mean, are you like at least 20 years old? And I mean, when I say this is subjective, because I'm only saying 20 years old because when you're in high school, you're not emotionally and sexually mature enough yet. Like, that's just my opinion. I mean, this is different for everybody, but most high schoolers are not mature enough to be having sex. So, yeah, am I at least 20 years old? Like that sense with what I just said. Do I and the person I'm having sex with understand what a period is? What it does, like, are we comfortable talking about it with each other? Do we both know what the female and male reproductive system is like? Do we both know what happens during pregnancy? What happens when you are having a child? Like, what all of the risks are with having sex and getting pregnant? Do both ask yourself if you and your partner both understand that, both fully understand that and know the risks, and are both, if by some chance that happens, you've talked about it and you're both okay with that. And I mean, you can argue all you want. Oh, we're using a condom. I'm on birth control. I'm on the Depo shot. I'm never gonna get pregnant. Unless you're infertile, then you have no excuse. Nothing is 100%. It may seem like it's 100%, but nothing is 100%. I'm sorry, but it's not. Birth control fails. Condoms fail. Like, those things happen. Like, you have to ask yourself all of these questions and talk about them with the person that you're having sex with. And if you do not understand all of this, and you haven't talked about it with that person, you have not fully gone over in your head what will happen if you choose to sleep with this person, then you should not be having sex. It's like, come on, guys, like, it's your body. Take control of your body and your life. And if you can't do that, then you should not be having sex. I mean, sex should be fun, and I mean, I'm not one of those people that's gonna sit here and preach like, oh, it's like a sacred thing, blah blah blah. Like, for some people, yeah, it is, and that's respectable. That's your opinion. But first, like, sex should be fun and safe, and it should feel good, and like, it should make both people feel good and like happy. And if it's not doing those things for you, and it's just another way to forget about what's going on in your life, then to be honest, you shouldn't be having sex. You really shouldn't. You need to ask yourself these questions and really go over in your head and with the person you're sleeping with, like, what happens when you have sex, what goes on inside of a woman and a man's body. And yeah, that's it. If you don't feel as, I mean, yeah, I mean, I just said it, man. Like, have fun and be safe, but be safe and with your brain too. Don't put yourself through any more emotional trauma than is needed. It shouldn't be traumatic. You shouldn't be using sex as a way to forget about something. You should be having sex because you love the person and because it's fun and it feels good, not to escape from reality. And that is all I have to say about that. And yeah, goodbye from me and Jimi Hendrix and Bob Dylan back there. So peace out, have fun, be safe, don't double layer your condoms 'cause they fucking break. Alright, yeah, bye guys.